She's the face of WSBT 22's Home Sweet Home. Casey Daniels, a name we know and love. Away from the spotlight, she's Kirsten Kehoe. And Kirsten is a fighter.
It wasn't until my third trimester that I started to get really high blood pressure and swelled up, gained a lot of weight.
It was August 2001. Kirsten was pregnant with her daughter Emily.
Emily was born on August 8th. She weighed 8 pounds, 8 ounces. Pretty typical delivery even. But then it wasn't until about a day after she was born that things got worse.
Kirsten's blood pressure shot up. The edema in her legs got worse. She remembers having trouble breathing.
I recall actually going to the hospital to rent a breast pump so that I could nurse her. And I told the lactation nurse, my chest hurts. And she said, your breast? And I said, no, my chest. But didn't think anything of it, and on our way we went.
The next day, an even bigger sign. Something was wrong.
I felt enormous pressure on my chest, and I actually had to sleep that night sitting up on the couch. And I heard a crackling in my chest. And that's when my mom, who was visiting to help with the newborn baby, said, that's it. Tomorrow morning, you're going to the doctor. And he said, you have peripartum cardiomyopathy, postpartum congestive heart failure. And the very next day, I was at the South Bend Clinic getting blood work and echocardiograms.
She was put on a new diet and medications, and within 3 days, she lost 40 pounds.
It was all of the edema and the water that my body had been retaining for the past month, 2 months, finally leaving.
From the condition?
Yeah, from the condition.
And the statistics are daunting.
It happens to 1 in 30,000 women. They don't know what causes it, and of the 1 in 30,000 women who get it, 50% die from it. They told me, had I waited 12 or 24 hours later, I probably would have died from it. I had congestive heart failure, I was having renal failure. The crackling that I heard was fluid in my lungs.
Another 25% live just 5 to 7 years. The remaining 25% go on to live normal, healthy lives.
That's the 25% that I'm in, thank God.
But it was an agonizing wait to find out where Kirsten would land.
You go on information overload, and you're not sure what all these things mean. Is Kirsten going to make it? Is she going to survive this period of time? Is she going to have significant problems the rest of her life because of this incident? Are we going to be able to have more kids? These were all the questions we had, and we didn't get answers on all those things for a couple years.
Heart disease and stroke kill 1 out of 3 women. 90% have 1 or more risk factors. If your body is giving you signs that something's not right, don't ignore the clues. And when you seek medical help, you have to advocate for yourself. I'm the type of person that I'm not afraid to make a fool out of myself enjoying life now, because you never know when it could be gone.